When I first met Mr. Smile, in November of 1997, my life changed forever. At the time, I was a practicing child psychologist in Maine, handling a variety of cases: anger management, depression, behavioral disorders. That was the month I first heard the name Mr. Smile. One of my patients, a young boy, began speaking about an imaginary friend. It wasn't uncommon for children to have imaginary companions, so I didn't think much of it at first. The boy described Mr. Smile as someone who was always smiling. He said that when Mr. Smile was around, everything felt happy. There was no more anger, no sadness, just a warm, comforting calm. Mr. Smile didn't speak. He simply stood at the foot of the boy's bed watching. The boy mentioned a smell, sweet like cotton candy, and said Mr. Smile made him feel safe in a way nothing else could. I assumed this imaginary friend was a coping mechanism for the boy's difficult home life, but a few weeks later, another patient, a girl about 9 years old, began talking about Mr. Smile, then another boy, 7, then a 12-year-old. By the end of the month, over a dozen children I was treating had mentioned this same figure. At first, I chalked it up to coincidence. Maybe they had all seen something on TV or heard a story that sparked this shared creation. But as more and more children described him, using the same words, the same details, my professional detachment began to erode. Mr. Smile wasn't just an ordinary imaginary friend to these kids.